Hello and welcome to another episode of Buncombe Weekly, a show right here on BCTV to let you know all about upcoming county-sponsored events. Now, just to let you know, all the information I'm going to give you in today's episode can be found online at our website at buncombecounty.org. You can also catch this show and any of our original programming whenever you like by visiting buncombecounty.org/BCTV. Finally, if you subscribe to our award-winning online magazine, Buncombe E-Zine, from our homepage, you can get great county information sent to your inbox every week. Here in Buncombe County, we have many master gardeners who go above and beyond with their green thumbs. So much so that the Office of Cooperative Extension picks out the 6 best every year for a special garden tour. The 4th Biennial Garden Tour will take place on Saturday, June 22nd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is a self-guided tour with 3 residential gardens, 1 school garden, and 2 bed and breakfast inns. Tickets are $15 in advance or $20 at the door, and online ticket sales will end on June 20th. For more information, please call 828-255-5522 or follow the 2013 Garden Tour on Facebook. Every summer, the Buncombe County Public Library System puts on a summer reading program to help keep kids interested in reading throughout the summer schoolless months. These events include everything from games to presentations to rewards and much more. This summer, the theme is Dig into Reading, and they have many great events throughout June. Events such as toddler singing and dancing days, making sunflower gardens, book speed dating, kids yoga, pajama pants story times, and much, much more. Participate in enough events and you'll get points, which leads to free books from the libraries to keep. To see the full list of activities, please visit buncombecounty.org/library or call 828-250-4700. If you're looking for a great activity for the summer that gets you outside, lets you have some fun and cools you off, why not visit one of the 5 Buncombe County outdoor pools? They're located throughout the county for your convenience, make for inexpensive family outings, and they even offer swim lessons. Pools are located at Cane Creek, Irwin, Hominy Valley, North Buncombe, and Owen. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday from noon to 5:45 p.m., Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6:45 p.m., and Sundays from 1 to 6:45 p.m. The first round of swim lessons begins on June 17th. If you want to sign your child up, just sign them up at the pool location where you want their lessons to take place. Cost for lessons is $30 for 8 sessions. Cost to swim is just $3 per visit, or you can get a 10-visit pass for $25 or a 25-visit pass for $50. For more information, contact Terry Gentile at 828-684-5072 or email terry.gentile@buncombecounty.org. Do you love to sit by a lake or riverbank during the summer and fish? Well, the Buncombe County Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Office wants to remind you that before you head out to your favorite fishing spot, to make sure that your fishing license hasn't expired. If it has expired, you may purchase a license using one of the following options. Updated online at ncwildlife.org/licensing. You can call 828-248-6834 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or in person by finding your nearest wildlife service agent. If you need assistance, you can call the number given before, 828-248-6834, or you can send an email to licenses@ncwildlife.org. If you're looking to add a new 4-legged member to your family, look no further than the Asheville Humane Society. They have plenty of adoptable cats and dogs like Orion here who are in need of a good home. Now, when you adopt from the Asheville Humane Society, not only are you saving a life, but all of the pets have been spayed, neutered, received their shots, and some basic training.
Asheville Humane Society is dedicated to the compassionate treatment of animals through education, sheltering, and adoption. Come visit the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center located at 14 Forever Friend Lane, just south of the Farmers Market, to visit all the wonderful animals available for adoption, just like this one. Bonsai Buddha and Bindi are cute, playful, 2-month-old little kittens. They're 2 girls and a boy ready for a family. Calla Lily is a 5-year-old female Labrador Retriever Beagle mix who is looking for a special family to go on walks with. Willow is an 8-year-old female who is just looking for a quiet home to call her own. Cabela is a 2-year-old German Spitz Basset Hound mix, and at 2, she's a little girl with lots of spunk. Atlas is a 3.5-year-old male cat whose leg was damaged and had to be amputated. But no worries, Atlas does just fine with 3 legs. Puffin is going to be a large boy. At only 3 months old, this collie mix is a little teddy bear looking for love. Taylor is a quiet 2-year-old girl who is as sweet as she is beautiful. Kipling is a 10-month-old male Chihuahua Beagle mix. He is full of fun-loving energy, looking for a best friend. Aaron is an outgoing 4-year-old boy who does very well with other cats and loves people. Piglet and Rue are 2-month-old pit bull mix sisters. While they love each other, they would rather snuggle with you. To reach the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center, call 828-761-2001, or to view all of our available animals for adoption, go to our website at ashevillehumane.org.
The Buncombe County Office of Cooperative Extension want to invite you and your entire family to their Parent and Child Nutrition Camp, where you'll learn easy, quick, and healthy recipes.
Children will learn all about food groups, food safety, and preparing easy, healthy snacks. And just for fun, they like to throw in some line dances for exercise. Participate in cooking your own lunch and get some free kitchen gadgets. For registration or more information, contact Margaret Ruff with Adult FNEP at 828-255-5522 or visit buncombe.ces.ncsu.edu.
Now make sure you stay with us because coming up you'll hear about all of our great library events. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, Max? I'll be back.
How long does it take for your pet to die from heat stroke? The temperature in your car can be 120 degrees in just 10 minutes. What an avoidable, senseless tragedy.
No one whose pet has died thought it would ever happen to them.
Do you really want to take a chance with your pet's life?
A reminder from the Animal Coalition of Buncombe County.
The W&C Farmers Market is located on a 36-acre site overlooking the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains and Biltmore Estate. It is located in Asheville, North Carolina, which is within a 2-hour drive of a tremendous volume of horticultural products. There are 3 kinds of produce markets: wholesale, retail, and farmers. The W&C Farmers Market has a blend of all 3. We are located in the heart of the apple and tomato production areas and close to the South Carolina peach production area. You can find the whole alphabet of fruits and vegetables at the W&C Farmers Market, from apples to zucchini, as well as mountain crafts, jams and jellies, ornamental plants, flowers, baked goods, and honey. The market is a wonderful place to find farm fresh, fine ripened, and tree ripened produce at a reasonable price. W&C Farmers Market is conveniently located off Interstate 40 at exit 47 and off Interstate 26 at exit 33 in Asheville. Our address is 570 Brevard Road. Whether you are looking to stretch your food budget, entertaining friends, or family, please come out and visit the market and make it a regular part of your place to shop for fresh produce.
I like coming to the Fairview Library because it's a really neat looking library and it's 1 mile from the house and I can get any book I like and it's really nice.
We like to read. Yeah. They have all the different books, so they have young adult books for me and they have the summer reading program where you get a free book.
The women are friendly. It's a very comfortable atmosphere. I just feel at home coming here.
There's lots of books that a lot of kids like to read.
I love to read new books and check them out and read them over and over again.
They have a large selections and I really like to read.
It's convenient. It has a lot of books that I want to read, and if I want to order one that they don't have, it comes within 2 or 3 days. And I just like it here. Everybody's friendly and helpful.
This is like where I grew up and a lot of my friends come here and I love reading books. the librarians here are really nice, and I just really like the crafts they do, and even that I'm really older, I sometimes do craft story time.
It's fun here, and you get to read a lot of books, and they have fun activities and stuff.
I'm here with Alice Elio, school nurse supervisor, to let us know about a great new service from the Buncombe County Health Department called You Find Services. So thanks for joining us, Alice.
Sure.
So tell me, what is You Find Services?
YouFindServices.org. It's a brand new website that's out there to help parents with children with special health care needs. It's both for the parents and for the providers. Providers get to put on their services so that parents can easily find them.
Okay, so what are the type of services that you can find at You Find Services?
Oh boy, everything from recreational services to specialty services for a certain type of physician that you might be looking for. There's over 100 different descriptors in there in terms of different services that are available here in Buncombe County.
Now, I know this says for families with children with special needs. Is there like an age?
It goes from 0 to 21 years of age. So it's children and youth.
Okay, and before this service was available, how would parents find these type of services? Why was this necessary?
211 is an excellent service, and it also provides a lot of great information for folks. But what the parents and the service providers that created this site wanted was something specific to healthcare needs, so that when we had children with specific needs, they could easily search for what they needed.
And what are the steps for finding these services? I mean, it looks pretty easy, right?
It is easy, and that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted something where somebody could go in and search. They put in I have a child with ADHD, and he's 2 years old. I put in 2 years old. I go to the next page, and I put in he's got ADHD. I go to the next page, and I say, I would really like some summer recreation activities for my child. And it will pull up through the search those agencies that work with children with those needs and give a nice little spit out in terms of location. It has a little map on it and everything for them with a descriptor of what's available.
Oh, and what are some other special features with this website? It seems easy to use.
It's very easy to use. So the searchable part is obviously the number one thing we were going after. But with that search, they can easily print it, save it, or it's also compatible with your smartphone, so folks can just put it on their phone and save their searches onto that. And the other thing that it's got that's really wonderful for parents with children with special health care needs is a resource area. And in those resources, there's different sections that they can look through. I'm needing early intervention services right through to I'm looking to get my child out into the adult world.
So aside from being able to search for specific things and needs for your child and family, they have a special section for just resources for every other type of service you would think, all combined in one location.
Well, I hope it's everything everybody can think of, but we're getting there. We're loading that site still some, and that's where we're asking providers, if they provide those services, to please go ahead and log themselves in and sign up as a provider, because it benefits them to have families find them, but then they can use it as a resource for themselves in order to do referrals for other folks.
Okay, so does the provider have to go to the website and register to be able to be shown on the website, or do you just
Correct.
randomly update it?
Folks do need to log in. If it's an agency that provides services, they do need to log in, and that's really a simple procedure also. We're building videos into the front page of the website, so folks, whether they're a family or provider, have a simple explanation of how to get into the site and use it to their best.
Great, so we encourage all providers out there, if you're interested in having, and if you provide a service for families with children with special needs, to please log on to You Find Services and include your service.
Absolutely.
Because the more we add to this database, the better for all the families.
For everyone.
Okay.
Correct.
Now this website was obviously a collaborative effort. Who was involved in making it?
The community really is who made the site, which is just awesome. There was over 20 different agencies that were involved in this, as well as many parents of children with special health care needs. So it was a joint effort through it's a grant, Innovative Approaches, through the Department of Health, that brought this together.
Okay, and if people want more information about this, or if they just want to use it,
oh, using it is the easiest thing. You just log into your computer, turn it on, and go to YouFindServices.org. youfinedservices.org.
Youfinedservices.org. Well, that's pretty easy.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, Alice.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
With Father's Day coming up, Asheville Greenworks has a great idea for you to spend some quality outdoor time with the entire family with their 2013 Father's Day Garden Tour. This year, they'll be touring 8 private gardens in the historic Montford district, each with its own unique beauty.
So don't miss this chance to gain access into private gardens that you can stroll into your heart's content and garner inspiration from. It will take place on Sunday, June 16th from 1 to 5 p.m. Early registration is $15 or it's $20 at the door. For more information, visit ashevillegreenworks.org or give them a call at 828-254-1776.
If you want to start using alternative forms of transportation, like biking to work on beautiful sunny days like today, but you don't have the confidence to navigate through city streets, Healthy Buncombe has some great bicycle safety classes coming up for you.
It will take place on Saturday, June 8th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the YWCA of Asheville at 185 South French Broad Avenue. You'll learn about bike selection, best routes for bicyclists, safety and emergency maneuvers, and even handling skills and practice drills. There will be a classroom discussion followed by a group ride from certified instructors. For more information or to sign up for the course, email buncombeBikeEd@gmail.com.
Every year, the Buncombe County Public Library System brings historical figures to life with Chautauqua. Local actors come together and bring these historical figures to the next level with presentations and question and answer sessions. This year, they'll feature Susan B. Anthony, Davy Crockett, Malcolm X, and Herman Melville.
These presentations will take place every night at Ferguson Auditorium on AB Tech campus at 7 p.m. beginning Monday, June 17th with Susan B. Anthony and ending on June 20th. There is a suggested donation of $4 per night or $12 for the 4-night series. For more information about the event, please visit buncombecounty.org/library or give PAC Library a call at 828-250-4700.
Now, as you can tell with the last story, the Buncombe County Public Library System isn't just a place to quietly check out a book and read. They sponsor many great events throughout the year for every age and interest, and here are a few coming up.
On Saturday, June 8th at 3 p.m., Pack Memorial Library will be holding a poetry reading from Gilbert Chapel distinguished poet Richard Chess of UNCA. He will be joined by 2 student poets, Moa Miri and Olivia Patterson. The event is free and open to the public. On Tuesday, June 11th at 2 p.m., the West Asheville Library will host a Council on Aging Medicare class. This class will focus on the new Medicare summary notices that went into effect April 1st, 2013. You will learn how to read the new notices and prevent Medicare fraud. Also on Tuesday, June 11th at 7 p.m., the Weaverville Library will hold a presentation on the wild women of the West. How wild were they? Some of these gals make Annie Oakley look tame. Come learn about them in this free presentation. And finally, on Tuesday, June 18th at 7 p.m., the Black Mountain Library will hold their Mystery Book Club featuring the book City of Veils by Zoe Ferraris. All interested readers are welcome to come to this and any of the county branch library book clubs.
Now, those are just a few of the events sponsored by the Buncombe County Public Library System. If you'd like to see the full list, make sure to visit buncombecounty.org/library. And now it's time to keep an eye out for this week's Mountain's Most Wanted.
Buncombe County Crime Stoppers is a very important program that allows you, the citizens of Buncombe County, to partner with law enforcement to help keep our community safer. Your anonymous calls are very important tools in helping us locate people who are wanted by the authorities. I also want to personally thank you for making Crime Stoppers the most watched program on Buncombe County TV. Here are a few subjects we're looking for right now.
David McLean Cole is wanted for failure to register as a sex offender. Cole is a 50-year-old white male with salt and pepper hair and brown eyes. He's 5'10" and weighs 130 pounds. His last known address, 151 Haynes Cove Road, Leicester, North Carolina. Roberto Andreas Perez is wanted for 1 count, driving while impaired. Perez is a 35-year-old white male with black hair and brown eyes. He's 5'4" and weighs 160 pounds. His last known address, 12 Walt Drive, Alexander, North Carolina.
If you happen to know the location of any of the mountains most wanted, you could receive a cash reward. All you have to do is email Crime Stoppers at tips@buncombecounty.org or call 828-255-5050. With your help, we can continue to make Buncombe County a safer place to live, work, and play.
The Buncombe County Sheriff's Office wants to remind you that the Department of Health recently found a fox that tested positive for rabies near the Biltmore Square Mall. So if you haven't had your pet's vaccines updated recently, now's the time to do it.
They're holding a low-cost rabies vaccination clinic on Saturday, June 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to help you get said vaccine conveniently and without the high cost of usual clinics. This clinic will be held at the Biltmore Square Mall in the old Garfield's restaurant location. Cash and check are the only accepted forms of payment. For more information and for the list of vaccines provided, please call 828-250-6430 or check out buncombecounty.org/sheriff.
Now stay with us because coming up you'll hear all about some great ways you can stay up to date with county-sponsored events.
My name's Dave Ligotti. As a musician, I started playing very young. I had my first band when I was 12, and I've proceeded on through the remainder of my life playing music, falling in love with jazz. I play in venues in the Asheville area here now. Prior to the law went into effect to eliminate smoking from the venues here, it was a challenge for me as a non-smoker. I am very sensitive to the effects of cigarette smoke for my voice. It would limit me to be able to survive a full 4 hours of singing adequately to hit my notes. It would cause me to cough in the middle of a song. It would cause me to have watery eyes, and they would burn and get real bloodshot. After the ordinance was mandated to have non-smoking venues, I didn't notice any difference in people who would come. It appeared to me like it did not cause any problem for the owners of the venues to lose business over this. People still want to be entertained and still enjoy going out. Other people that I know that are in this business that don't smoke are very positive about it. I even had positive comments from smokers who admitted that although they smoked cigarettes, they still didn't like sitting in a room that was just emanating with cigarette smoke. My health has definitely improved. My voice range has increased. It's very wonderful to play in a smoke-free environment.
On Route 66.
I'm Sheriff Van Duncan of Buncombe County, here with Chip.
Hi, I'm Chief William Anderson of the Asheville Police Department, here with Tag. A lost pet can devastate your family. Prepare your pet before they go missing.
Microchip your pet at the Buncombe County Animal Shelter.
Make sure your pet is wearing a collar and identification with current information at all times.
Keep a current photo of your pet on hand in case your pet should go missing. Remember, proper identification is your pet's ticket home.
The Leicester Volunteer Fire Department wants to cordially invite you to their upcoming open house and building dedication. It'll be a great event for the whole family.
It will take place on Saturday, June 15th from noon to 2 p.m. with a dedication program to be held at 1:30 p.m. Please come and enjoy the food, fellowship, and fun. The Leicester Volunteer Fire Department Station Number 3 is located at 1075 Newfound Road. For more information, call 828-683-2989.
Did you know that every year America discards approximately 1 tire per person? And with 300 million people, that can add up pretty quickly. Well, the Buncombe County landfill wants you to know that these tires can be recycled. The rubber and steel in them can go into many new products. And every year, you can bring 10 to the landfill to recycle for free.
They accept scrap tires Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. As I mentioned before, residents can recycle 10 tires without rims at no charge. After that, it will cost $2 per tire. If a tire has a rim on it, it will cost $2 regardless. For more information, check out buncombecounty.org/solid waste or call 828-250-5462.
Now, Buncombe County has many great resources to keep you up to date with county-sponsored events and promotions, and we've made it easy for you to find them all. Just visit our website at buncombecounty.org, and they're right there on our homepage.
You can see daily updates by liking our Facebook page, catch important county tweets on our Twitter, see all of our video uploads by subscribing to our YouTube page, our recent picture editions, which we update on Flickr. You can also check out our bulletin board on Pinterest. There are options to get your local weather, subscribe to our RSS feed, and even stay up to date with county crime mapping. And while you're at our website, make sure to check out all of our original programming by visiting buncombecounty.org/BCTV.
And speaking of BCTV, we're not your typical government channel that just shows our board meetings. We have a wide variety of original programming for every age and interest, with everything from news updates to exercise shows, cooking shows, kids programming, and much more.
Programs like Buncombe Life, where we'll join Kathy Hughes as we learn why we're so fortunate to live here in Buncombe County. Come out and play for a detailed list of all of our county's parks, greenways, and recreation department events, coverage of recent county news and Buncombe News updates, our many healthy life exercise classes for every activity level and age. You can also join Margaret in the kitchen for some healthy WIC-approved recipes and cooking for your health, all of our Mountains Most Wanted. Every Saturday morning now we have Stories with Friends, and of course our Board of Commissioner regular meetings. If you'd like more information about any of our programs, or if you would just like to send us some feedback, send an email to bctv@buncombecounty.org.
If you haven't picked up our recent Buncombe Life publication, make sure you do. It's the county's #1 resource guide, and the Spring-Summer 2013 edition is now available. Thanks for watching, and have a great week, Buncombe County.